to be for Smash Brothers on Tuesday nights here in Chicago. It's gonna be Oro and Ruins versus Joe Barrels, and he's teaming with Crash. Joe Barrels and Crash won a close set versus the double Ganon team at DLA, and DLA's partner, whose name I cannot recall. They're playing over on one of the back setups there. I think you can see them. Oh, Artie, sorry. DLA and Artie. They're playing now versus Mr. Swords Dance and Archer in the lower bracket. They're going to try to keep their bracket hopes alive here. The double Ganon. Let's see if that turns out well for them. Ruins is going Fox. The Sonic coming up from Crash. Crash plays a variety of characters. As the Brewers steal second base. That was nowhere near close. Pretty bad throw on all things considered. But anyway, Smash Brothers, the game that actually brings us here, not baseball. Coming up next, Diddy Kong Sonic. Their kill confirms might be a little bit smoother, all things considered. Crash plays his Lucario, like the Lucario Diddy team in the set we watched before. It wasn't really very clean, their confirms. Oh man. That's right. This live? Yeah, okay, we are live. Never mind, everything's looking good. I mean, it was weirding out because the chat wasn't active. But Corn going to hold the middle of the stage, going to try to like pass off the characters in the middle of the stage to Fox to allow for some like juggle confirms. But Corn's getting a little beat up here on the side of the stage. Getting juggled left and right. Looks like Diddy's really got control now in the middle. Oro just trying to run across. There you go. He's going to land one of his pot stickers, the Dragon Lance. I'm looking for a snipe there onto Crash. That would have certainly been enough to kill, but he couldn't find it. Diddy making sure to follow through all the way. And that's a dead Corrin. No way that drift is going to be enough. Corrin's going to fly right off the side. Great trading there by Joe. And Ruins, he's kind of left his partner out to dry a little bit there. I feel like it is kind of important for Fox to be the one to do all the saving of your partner, especially if it's Corrin and he's slow. But maybe it doesn't matter because Fox can land fair footstool, and that's just enough to even up any game. Joe is the one with by far the least percent on this screen, and then he fell to the fair footstool because Ruins knew exactly when he was going to air dodge, and that was that. Again, Diddy's off stage. Whenever Diddy's off stage, that fair footstool is a possibility. All right, Sonic going to fly right off the top as well. That means this is going to be 5 stocks to 4. Ooh, Diddy going very aggressively onto Fox there, trying to land a back air. Should have been enough to seal the kill. There, he's going to snipe that Fox illusion with the forward smash. Very well played there by Crash. Even stocks all around. We have clear stock tanks in this game. We have Ruins and Joe Barrels being the clear stock tank at the moment with lesser percent than their teammates. Or I'm sorry, the opposite. I was confused. Crash is definitely being the stock tank here. Joe Barrels is taking a beating at the moment, even though he was the stock tank earlier in this game. And there, Crash is looking for some air dodges. Oh, and there was a throw from Corrin. Fox was not in the right position to capitalize on it. I feel like Ruins is just kind of off by a hair on all of his doubles conversions. But then again, he can just punish that up smash perfectly with an up smash of his own. Even stocks again. Alright. Oh, nice combo there from Oro. He's finding great hits here in there. He understands his Corrin very well. I've been impressed with his Corrin so far. A little rusty at the start, but I think he's figured it out. And there's a back air there from Ruins, sealing out that stock. Gonna put his team up quite a bit. He needs to hold on to this stock to let this lead build and build and build. But he's off stage against Sonic. Sonic's gonna look for these back airs and maybe that forward smash that he landed earlier. Ruins is so good at just knowing when all he can get as Fox is a grab. Like, that's one thing that's really good about the way... Oh, no! Corrin. A little bit of an overextension, but I guess it doesn't matter. The neutral get-up gets punished, and now Ruins and Oro take a commanding lead. And oh, nice combo there. Up tilt, back air. Very solid two-piece. Gets Sonic off stage and lets them really establish themselves. But that neutral air, not enough to kill either. Sonic is probably one of the better 1 versus 2 characters in this game. He can dart in and out at such speed, and he can play so safe. But Corrin here is just really being a menace with the stage control. And Fox is fast, one of the characters that's fast enough to make sure he goes in and punishes, or make sure that Sonic, doesn't go unpunished. He can get in there with a dash attack if Sonic makes a wrong move. He can keep up with Sonic on the ground. Oh, looking for the counter off of the laser. I don't think that would have done it because that counter does scale on damage dealt. And laser does one of the least amount of damage in the game. Oh, that up smash was the right idea, but it was a little bit misspaced. And again, Ruins, he's just going ham for up smashes, and they're not really where he wants them to be. He misses the punches just by a nose. Okay, up throw will be enough here. I think Oro was trying to decide whether he needed to up throw or if he needed to wait for the up smash from his partner. Neither of them was actually happening, so it was just ended up being up throw. With a little bit extra damage from those lasers. I gotta check and make sure this stream is actually working. It says that Events to Compete went live on my watch. But there is a possibility that this stream just entirely is not working. Mike told me that there was some random issues that they had the other day. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Guys, we're live, we're hanging out. Thanks for tuning in. Thinking of some counter picks here. Ruins mousing over Ganondorf. I think he does need Fox to really help counterbalance Corrin. Corrin Fox seems like the best team that these two can run, considering I do not think Oro is going to be going to Cloud, the other character that he was known to play for some time. I think he has 100% dropped Cloud. But instead we have Joe going for the Mario. We don't see any counterpick from Crash. We see Town and City as well. Not a bad stage to run out Sonic on again. He's got a lot of room to spin dash in and out. Play very safe. And I feel like Sonic is going to try to overwhelm Corrin with the angles that he can go in. That might be his ticket to winning this neutral here. Right now he's going to land on that side Town and City platform and kind of walk into a wall of Corrin. And Joe Barrels is the one taking a beating, though. His Mario is having a little bit of trouble. And if you know Joe, by the way, I didn't actually talk too much about Joe. I talked a lot about the other players last game. But not much about Joe. Joe is known to abuse the gimmicks of his character, which for Diddy, it is the barrels. For Mario, it's going to be the cape. So we're going to see him try to land these capes on these players when they get off stage in their recoveries. However, no tech means up smash. That's going to be Joe's stock. And he's trying to land safely here against Corrin. Corrin is a tricky character for Mario. Corrin can keep Mario out very well. But there he lands an up smash. That's going to give him the stage, but then Corrin's back air gives Blue Team the stage right back. Up smash going to land. And there Joe caught charging a down smash kind of randomly. Oh, everyone's living out of that up air from Corrin, but the back air from Joe connects, evening the stocks. Great cross-up, though, on the Dragon Lance. Joe did not see that coming. He went for the grab. And he ate a big face of Corrin for it. Great chase, though, on the back air there by Crash. That's going to even up the stocks, but however, he flies off the top of the stage. putting him at 2 stocks, his partner only at 1. Which means their back is to the wall here. They've got to really clean up their play in order to seal out this game. And if they want their winner's bracket to continue, they need this game. A big scramble here in the middle of the stage. Sonic gonna spin dash right out. I feel like Crash is trying to like play his game a little bit, not really coming to the rescue of Mario. Like there, that full jab from Fox could have been disrupted by a spin dash from behind, but instead he kind of got tangled up in the Corrin. If he had tried to like spin dash over Corrin, maybe that would have been a better angle approach. But there, Joe Barrel says, I don't need you to help me out. I'll just land the spike. That's all it takes. And now he's got a combo going, but oh, he gets countered out of it. The up tilt. Not a strong enough move to kill him out of the counter with no rage on the part of Corrin. Again, Joe's looking to that forward air, looking for all sorts of silliness here. Oh, the trade, not too great. And there's Sonic flying off the side, his last stock too. Joe needs to stay alive. He does not have any share stocking he can do anymore. If he dies, it is all Sonic. And they're crashing a little bit of his impatience, trying to find these forward smashes. That's exactly what Joe was looking for, was these capes. However, Corrin gonna make it back. Very smart recovery by him. Oh, the tech. Excellent there, Ruins. You're gonna make it back to the stage. But he gets back thrown here at the side. Mario flying off the side, actually. I thought it was the other way around. His back throw is gonna put the blue team off stage. This is doable here by Sonic. Sonic, he's got a lot of work to do, but this is one of the best characters in the game at doing these 1 versus 2s. He's going to try to like bait them into over-punishing, which is something mid-level teams can definitely fall into the trap of doing, is over-punishing. However, that was a perfect punish. No over-punish to be had. That is going to be Ruins and Oro moving on to winners finals.